Hello everybody, this is Tony and this is my review of the LG V10. So the specs on this, it's running actually Snapdragon 808, 4 gigabytes of RAM, 3000 milliamp battery. It comes with a 5.7 inch display, 1440 by 2560 pixels, 16 megapixel camera with laser autofocus. It's a little heavy device. It weighs at about 192 grams. It's about 8.6 millimeters thickness. It takes a nano SIM, and let me see what else. It has Gorilla Glass 4, which if you haven't seen the drop test on this bad boy, it's a pretty durable device. It's running Qualcomm Snapdragon 808, speakers on the bottom, which it's pretty decent spot. I'd rather have it down here than on the back. The sound coming out of here is not going to blow you away, but it is pretty decent, pretty loud. Here we have microphone, micro USB, headphone jack. It's at the bottom. I love that. I don't like them on the top. Nothing on the sides. In the back, little V10 branding. Here we have the volume up and down, fingerprint scanner, laser autofocus, 16 megapixel camera, and dual tone flash. And in the front we have two front-facing cameras, 5 megapixel selfie cam and a 5 megapixel wide-angle selfie cam. So for group shots, it's amazing. This is rocking Android 5.1.1 Lollipop, and it's soon to be getting Marshmallow 6.0. Cool things about this device is the back cover comes off, and it's a real good feeling. Here we have the NFC back there, and check that out. Removable battery, expandable memory. That is awesome. This is one of the reasons why I got this device. You can add up to 2 terabytes of SD card. So you can put a 2 terabyte SD card in there, and you're never going to fill it up, but just the thought of having it and having the ability to just fill it up is awesome. So here we have a 3000 milliamp battery. Put this back on. The build quality on this thing is just a beast. I love the rubberized texture in the back, stainless steel sides, and another cool thing is it comes with IR blaster at the top, so it controls your TVs and all that. So that is nice. Here we have noise cancellation. Very visible outdoors. No complaints on the display. I wish it would have been AMOLED, because AMOLED is much brighter and the blacks are just more deeper. But other than that, I'm going to go ahead and give this display an 8 out of 10. Being a great display, it is a great display. So yeah, let's go ahead and go into, I'm going to go ahead and show you the camera. The camera is one of the high points of this device. It actually has a very awesome camera with a lot of features. So let's go ahead and go into the camera. I'm going to go ahead and say that the camera is one of the best cameras I've ever used on a smartphone. Look at all these features, man. It has just so much to offer. I'm going to show you right here real quick. I did take a lot of photos, and I will have them at the end of this video so you guys can check it out. So let me go ahead and put my... Go into manual mode. You got features galore, especially if you go into the video camera. So here in the video camera, you can see that you have ISO, you have white color balance. You also have the ability to adjust the volumes. So if you hit the little microphone here, you can adjust the volume, input or output. You could There's a microphone. There's two mics actually on the device itself, and you can adjust the volume height, and you can also adjust which microphone you want coming in more into the video. So that is awesome. You can also have the wind noise filter right there. That's a plus also. That's beautiful, man. This is just, as far as features, camera features, this is just some crazy stuff. I always keep mines. I've been going back and forth with manual, but I'm not really into that. But it's just the fact that you have that ability for people that do use the camera more than I do is awesome. So yeah, go ahead, go to manual, and we'll take a shot real quick of something, and we'll zoom it in. I hope you get it, the quality on YouTube. So we'll snap this picture right about here, and now we'll zoom in so you can see just a little bit of the quality. Look at that. That's crazy, man. Look at that. You can see the stitchings. That's real nice, man. As far as the camera, man, there's no complaints. There's no complaints on this camera. This camera is the beast. So overall, you know, this is just amazing. Let me go ahead and go into the manual. Do a quick video real quick. Why not? Got time. So here it's recording. You can actually zoom while you're in the video. It's real nice. You can pause it, and then that's a cool feature. You can just pause the video and then continue it, or you can just stop. So one thing that I noticed on this was that I wish it would have the ability to flip cameras, like to video on the video. When you take videos, the ability to just flip to the front facing camera and then flip back to the rear facing camera. I believe the Note has that. But yeah, this is, other than that, you know, and there's no complaints on this camera. Average days usage, you'll lose maybe like 5% battery life. So I just had, everything works on it. It works great. You get all your notifications when you turn your screen off. You can see it right there. It will display the time, the date, and your notifications right there. So that stays on all the time. So that's one of the reasons why I have mine disabled. I like to conserve as much battery as possible. So there you have it. I'm running also Nova Launcher. I disabled stock launcher for simple fact that I get better battery life with Nova Launcher. For some reason, it just works out for me. If you like I like it simple too. Also, I'm gonna go ahead and tell you that I also did disable to get the most or best battery life I could. I did also disable a couple of things. I'll go ahead and go to my apps and I'll show you. I disabled a few apps, not much, but this is what I disabled if you're curious. Just bloatware that I just don't use. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 apps that I disabled that I just don't use. So I like the fact that it has dual window. You can just select whatever you want and have the dual window. You can adjust the size, height, and all that good stuff. Shout out to Jay Williams. He's a cool dude right there. So shout out to Jay Wills if you're watching. I didn't mean to put you on my video, but there you go. I just plugged you in. So I like also the fact that you can clear all. Battery life is a main concern for a lot of people, and I'm one of them. So I've been going extra hard on it today. So I've been using it for 6 hours, 6 minutes. 15 minutes. I'm off work today, so I've been browsing and viewing videos and checking emails and all that. So I've been getting pretty good battery life. I'm at 3 hours and 32 minutes, and I still have 56%. So you see that I'll get at least 6 hours of on-screen time today. And that's great. That's awesome. Notifications, you have the ability to change these toggles up here. You just hit edit and check whatever you want, check whatever you don't want. You can move it around. Awesome. You can also check the buttons layout down here. You can change the button layout. So you can go to, I believe it's display, and you can home touch buttons. You can adjust button combination, and you can just drag and drop wherever you want, and you'll have it at the bottom. See? That's another cool feature that I don't use. I like keeping it simple. You can change the back shadow. So you see it's dark. I can change that, make it light. Cool, couple cool features that the device has itself. I love the fact that it just runs and does everything it needs to do, and I've seen very little to no lag at all. Performance wise, I'm not a gamer, and this is my setup right here. I just have my steps for the day, which is not correct. It shouldn't be too many steps because I don't work today. So anyways, there you go. And 3 pages, that one, my home page, and my calendar. That's all. I keep it simple. And that's what I've been rocking out. Also, Q slide, yeah. It gives you the ability to have, just put your favorite apps or whatnot right here. So when you slide down, you slide your notifications down, they'll always be there. You can also turn that off, and capture is another cool one. So let's say you want to capture something on eBay, that right there. You can hit capture, and then you can write right on there. So that's another cool feature. So you can pick whatever color you want. I'll pick red, that's fine, and just you can put whatever you want on there. That's pretty cool. And then you can just send it. I love the sharing options on this phone. Compared to the iPhone, I don't want to turn this into a battle between iOS and Android, but compared to the iPhone, Android share options are just incredible. You can share anything you want. So you can clear off, you want to delete everything. So yeah, that's overall the device itself. I'm in love with it. I love it. I love the build quality on it. I had the Note 5, and for some reason I never really cared about the stylus. Maybe it's just me, but I didn't use the stylus as much. Just like I'm not using this up here as much, the mini window or whatever they call it, mini screen. I don't use that much. I have it disabled. It's just on now for the video. Just like I don't use that feature, I didn't use the S Pen feature as much as I thought I would. And the Note 5 is an awesome device. I'm not going to knock it. It's actually the best device out there right now. It just felt a little too delicate for my line of work. So I'm happy with this. This is more rugged. So yeah, overall, the only disappointment that I did have with the LG V10 was that it didn't come with headphones. I got this from T-Mobile and didn't come with headphones. That was my only big disappointment. But other than that, it's been great. They did have a promo, which if you bought the device before November 15th, you were able to get a 200 gigabyte SD card, extra battery, and extra battery charger cradle, which kind of made up for not having the headphones. So now I really don't care much about the headphones because I got a better deal. And plus I have plenty of headphones laying around. So that's it, guys. This is my 2-week review of the LG V10. I love it. Do I recommend it? Hell yes. This is awesome. Comment below. Give me a thumbs up if you like my video. I'll try to create more content for you guys. If I missed anything in the video, I also appreciate you to comment what is it that I missed on this video. But other than that, give me a thumbs up, comment below. Don't forget to subscribe. Peace out.